Now this is the Easter egg basket with an egg shape there, so you could use this as like a little basket or various things. Now you've got the little extra template there. If you want to put an egg inside, then it's not going to roll around. Just demonstrate that. That fits in there like that, and then it holds its shape nicely. You've got a little basket. So if you're buying, say, cheap eggs like this one, you can choose the background paper that you want or card, and you can make it look much posher. You could even perhaps put a nice little ribbon there tied together with a nice bow, etc, etc. Now if you want to make one of those, I've got the templates here. You just need to download it and print it off onto a thin, really thin paper. I think this is 75 gram, but you can do 8 or even 90. What you want to do is roughly cut this out and then stick it down onto the card or paper that you're going to use. And I've got it here. Now before you cut it out, you want to just score the dotted lines so that when it comes to folding, it folds neatly exactly where you want it to fold. So just crease those there. So when you cut that out, you end up with this. So there's that, there's that. Take that away, like so. And you can see that's cut out. Now you can use that template again if you want to. It's up to you, but you can just print them as and when you want to use them. So I'll just pop that to one side. So there's your basic template cut out now. Now where all the creases were, you just need to fold those over, and if you have a boning tool, just make the creases nice and strong there so it all comes together nicely. Next, it's just a question of these little tags here, of just gluing those up and just sticking them down. Just doing one by one side at a time. Let it dry, do the next one, then it's not all going to fall apart. So I'm just going to do the first one. A little bit of glue on each of those little tags there, like so. And then the first one, it's just easy to bend round there and just stick it down. Just hold it into position for a little while until it's all stuck together. And if you've got a really good glue like this one, it will help keep it in position, really grip, so they hold together nicely. So there you can see I've stuck all the tabs there on the inside, so that's nicely stuck together. Now you can use that just as it is. You can use it with an egg, you can use it for all sorts of things. It'd be nice for napkins going through. Now if you want to put an egg inside, you don't want it rolling around, so I've taken the template there and cut that out, and then these just fold over and that just sticks inside there, just goes in. You don't need any glue or anything, just pop that in there and it gives you a secure bottom, and I do like a secure bottom. That just goes in there, and mind you, at my time of life it's not something you get.
Oh please.
What? There you go, that holds the egg in there like that and stops it rolling around. And I've done one here earlier, I showed you earlier. It's got a nice silver egg, but you can decorate that up because you've got the little handles here. You've got various sizes, there's various things you can do with these. Anyway, that's just one idea that you can do. There's the eggs, but if you want, you could use the box, a little plastic bag full of sweets, nice little bow, that'll hold that. They're great. They're just so if you're a bit of a mice and you've got cheap toffees, cheap sweets, cheap eggs, you can make them look posh in a nice little box.
Did you say a bit of a miser?
Yeah, like Barry.